people, and I've worked with a lot of people that think they're microchipped. To be honest with you, we're just not finding it. It does exist, and it is happening. I've worked with James Walbert, who has made the news. He does have something in him that looks like it's probably a chip. Jesse Beltran, I'll let him introduce himself professionally, but I have frequency scanned him. He is lighting up in some certain spots. He's got some radiologic evidence of being chipped and has a little bit different take on things, and actually has some good support.
Well, thank Dr. Hall for inviting me over to speak with you all and to see and hear all your experiences. All I can say is wow. I never fathomed hearing the experiences that each and every one of you are going through. A little bit about my background. I'm a retired Sacramento City firefighter paramedic. I've been in emergency medical services quite some time, for over a decade.
This is a general frequency counter that is picking up transmission frequency off of the right mandibular area of Jesse Beltran.
Good point.
Bull Gright has the expression, if the flak is heavy, you know you're over the target.
Jesse, I had a couple questions and one comment to make with. You may be one of the rare people that has an implant that is still, I don't want to say it's wonderful, but it
hasn't been wonderful.
I know. I say that in the sense that something like that, and this is what we've told Jimmy Walbert too, is that something like that, if it can be removed and definitively identified, that's concrete proof.
Let's see which way they go with this.
Dr. Hall, what did you use to scan?
Bravo for
What
you.
did you use?
JM20 Pro
Bravo.
general frequency scanner,
Excellent.
JM20 digital frequency reader, and an infrared unit.
It's the same RF scanners that Jimmy Walbert's investigator used, and Jimmy Walbert's investigator is by the name of William Taylor. He's based on the East Coast out of Florida. He's somebody that was involved in the Karen Silkwood case and also in the Ollie North case, blanking on the name for it, where the Iran-Contra scandal. He was involved in those investigations. And we looked at the data that we got from him. Jimmy sent it to us. John went out and purchased the same equipment. Now, obviously, I think the fact that he scanned both Jimmy. The thing that I would say is that both Jimmy Walbert and Jesse have had positive frequency scans. They've also got positive scans on an imaging study, being an X-ray, MRI, CT scan, and I feel that's significant.
Yeah, I would love to have you guys have a scan someone like before you go.
Well, the frequency that hit on him was between 124 and 134 kilohertz.
If I remember, that's the same it was on Jimmy too.
Yeah, and that is the only thing we can go by is what's published, and that is the published transmitting frequency for Verichip.
We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.